Still not used to saying my name for a call. No, yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got it, and you just got it, bro. Also, I freaking love the color scheme. The purple, yellow, and black. So nice. Also, is that the moon from Soul Eater? Dude, that's the moon from Soul Eater on the back of Project Scream's shirt there. I didn't even realize that. I made New Duke with WLO. Okay, cool. Gwen Quaz is coming to. Why do you encourage this sucker? The fit is fire. Who it is? PC5. I'm scared. Please help. I'm also scared. That's totally the same. The Soul Eater mode. See, I thought as much. I know Carnage dabbles in anime a little bit, so I didn't notice that. Y'all are wimps. She's cool. Hey, they ain't no doubt about it. She's cool as frick. So scary. She can be scary and cool. It just so happens that beats the case here. I can't sprechen die Deutsch right now. Any hoozles. Project Scream in her debut match doing a pretty good job here against Magic Moonshot. Project Scream is giving Darkwing Duck vibes. Don't know why. That's actually funny, dude. And it's accurate with the color scheme. I didn't think about that. That's funny. The fact that we have 20,000 on Project Scream is kind of nuts. Someone put 20,000 lightning bolts on her. Probably gonna just rename him and give him a bit of a different look. Sounds good, man. Take your time, dude. Take your time, because you won't debut for like another 2, maybe 3 weeks. So don't rush it, man. Take your time. I'll show you a win, buddy. I may also go look for some custom images to make. Sounds good. They been up, bud. Put them up. Alright, we having a fight in chat and a fight outside of the ring here. Freaking fire. Gwen, I'm gonna punch you. Hashtag Gwenning, really? I swear. You guys make me want to commit violence so much. Trying to get better at call artistry. It's a fine art, you know. It's definitely a fine art, to say the least. That handstand, though. Oh, you like that? You like that, sucker? Huh? Hey now, bucko. No one jump in on this. Am I not Gwenning? I refuse to acknowledge that word. This is between me and the Spoon Man. You like to spoon men? I knew it, Rehydrate. I knew there was something about you. You gave off man spooning vibes. Pretty sure Spoon also does, though. Anyways, Project Scream with the counter. On to Magic Moonshot here outside of the ring. Alfred this. That was funny. I made myself laugh. Well, now I gotta go after Zeus too. Wait. Spoon gives off Little Spoon vibes. I feel like he would be the Little Spoon. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a Little Spoon, you know? Big Spoon and Little Spoon's got their places in the world. Sometimes, you know, a spoon needs to get comforted as well. Alright, Project Scream going for a pin onto Magic Moonshot here. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Now we got a team up to go against Zeus. To be fair, Spooner, my chat is 90% of the time everyone against me. Let's be honest. Let's be honest there. Let's get him, Spoon. Yeah, I'll take you both on. Ooh, nice counter from Magic Moonshot here. Project Scream rolls outside of the ring. Smart decision here. Getting the advantage. Ooh, throws Magic into the barricades. Also, I won't lie, guys. I got really lazy with the Clash of the Titans PLE arena. As well as I didn't make a logo for it. Because I couldn't think of an emblem or a logo. So I just used text. Optimus Prime voice. I'll take you all on. Autobots, roll out. Anyway, Speedy, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? Zeus, what in the world are you hiding under that hat? My head? I am fully convinced Zeus is a masochist with how he just takes all our shit and enjoys it. I'm so used to abuse ever since I was a child. It's just the norm for me. It's just another day to day. Go, go, bootleg ranger. Winning. Nothing. That's why he bald his face. Why? Why after my hair? That was a little Optimus and a little Joker, Zeus. Hey, but it was Optimus nonetheless. I didn't really a hint of Joker. I didn't see that coming. I'm good. I'm so excited for Christmas. I'm gonna go see my grandparents and eat my grandma's best food. Oh, frick yeah, dude. What kind of food your grandparents make, man? You want to send me an invite? But I'm glad you're doing good, man. I hope you have a great time over at your grandparents' house. Yo, what's going on, Tony? How you doing? Main event, Tony Tornado, Intercontinental Champion in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, frick you, Tony. I heard food. And, as soon as the word food is mentioned, Sucker's just like, oh, duck Croatian food. And my father was making chicken and pork. I have never had duck before. I've heard it's good and it tastes like chicken though. Also, I've never had Croatian food. You're Croatian, dog? That's cool. That's what's up, dude. Are you from Croatia? That's the country, right? I love me some duck. Sucker, why does it not surprise me you've had some duck before? Your grandparents are from Croatian? Are Croatian? That's what's up, dude. That's what's up. Alright, Project Scream in control here. As I say that, Magick with a takedown. Taking her down. What is similar about a Twitch mod and a Reddit mod? I don't know. What? Oh, nice Yokozuka cutter. Message deleted. That's funny. Day is never finished. Massa got me working. Someday Massa set me free. What do you do? Why are you singing a slave song, Midwest? I'm sitting out on cooking big this year. I may just make some salmon. Hey, yeah, Tony, you need to tone it down with the eatings, man. Mister, I eat 20 things of wings as a snack. Yo, I'm a big man. I'm a big guy, all right? But that's a little bit much. Oh, that's all I'm saying. For once, I actually have Christmas plans. Going to my oppas for dinner. He reached out earlier this month and is trying to make amends with my side of the family. Hey, you know what? That's what's up, dude. Some dinner. Some family bonding. I hope everything goes well with you, brother. I hope it all goes well. I'm glad you got some plans. You're Scottish, Irish, and German. That sounds like a freaking dangerous combination for a lot of reasons. All right, Project Scream into submission here, and she taps out. Why does Magic Moonshot's character win at the most unexpected moments? Yeah, it's a feature inside the game that you gotta do. There's a section for it. Home Alone 3 has baby Scarlett Johansson. Does it really? I haven't seen like Home Alone 3 in like ages, so I can't remember. I remember in OG Jumanji that Mary Jane Watson, the actress that plays her, I can't remember her name. She's in it, the younger version. I'm actually quite good at video editing. I am as well. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, I do YouTube videos. I know it's a surprise. I don't know if you guys ever knew that, but I just dabble a little bit in editing. Just a little bit. Yeah, WLO intro. So the WLO intro, what I essentially do is I record the gameplay, so like the intros and the fights, and then I'll go into my video editing software and I'll edit it there. So that's not built into the game. He plays the kid's older sister. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Let me get some water. All right, Sam here. Looks like he's about to go for a suicide dive onto AJ, and AJ with the dodge. Oh gosh, AJ spinning Sam around. I'm all right at graphic and GIFs for editing, but not much else. Every everyone's got their strong suits, you know. Sometimes it just takes time to learn it. Like I used to be so bad at editing and thumbnails and everything, but I've gotten a lot better in the last 2 years than ever. Especially this last year, I've improved a lot. We got a good back and forth here between Sam and AJ. Sam is egging on AJ, isn't able to counter him, but they're both just dropping heavy blows. Sam busting over in AJ's head here, going for a pin, and AJ with a kick out at 1. Oh, don't even like my characters walk on. Oh, okay. Then yes, that your characters walk on, that is in the game itself. That's something you'd have to have the game to do and go and edit. Otherwise, like I can go in and edit it. Oh, AJ with a kick out at 2. CapCut became my best friend this year. That's some kind of video editing software, right? I think I heard somebody mention that before in the Twitch chat. Thank you, Rehydrate, for the explanation. All right, AJ going for a standing Spanish fly onto Sam here, and now AJ in control of the match with a monkey flip. Oh, a big chop onto Sam. Has Sam in his grasp, puts him onto the ropes. CapCut is freaking goated. I made some great stuff using it. I've actually never heard of it. This is the first time I've ever heard of it. That's a lie. The only time I've ever heard of it was when you guys mentioned it in chat, which was like within the past week. I'm a big dumb at editing, but I'm going to learn because of this MegaCon weekend. Do it. I mean, it just takes time. I just recommend watching as many tutorials as you can and just what's it called? Just do a lot of practicing or walk alongside with the editing. And you'll get the hang of it pretty quickly. Simple edits are easy to do as is, like just like chops. And editing isn't too complicated. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Yeah, it is. I made a couple video promos for some other promotions. I learned something new each time using it. Yeah, CapCut too. Wow, it's actually crazy how many people have CapCut, and I've never heard of it till you guys. Oh my gosh, the fact that AJ did a little tightrope jump there and missed. Sam able to dodge and get the upper hand here. I like working on my car than working on the computer. Yeah, I get you. I am definitely the opposite. I'd rather be on my computer than on a car. I like it a little better. Shout out for my 1-month-old nephew, my 3-year-old nephew. My sister doesn't have a child. Answered my other sister's phone and confused the hell out of me for 5 minutes straight. I just needed to know. This is baby-sized clothes? What the frick? All right, AJ here in a submission hold, but Sam lets him go. Zeus has only seen a taste of what I can do with CapCut. Remember the hype video I made pre-Danielle debut? No, I don't actually. Rehydrate. I have spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours in CapCut making so. What the frick, really? Use CapCut to make your logos? How am I? Why is everyone just now using, like, how is everyone using CapCut? I've never heard of it. Damn, I kicked the face. BRB. All right, sucker, sounds good. When did that happen? I remember, I know you sent me a clip, but I don't remember I don't remember what I saw. You know what I mean? I remember you sent me something. Yeah, I've never heard of it, Spooner, honestly. The only editing softwares I've ever used was Adobe for like Photoshop and Premiere Pro. I used to do Illustrator in high school, but I didn't use it as much, so I lost my skill. And then Wondershare Filmora. Those are the only editing softwares I've ever used in terms of video and image editing. Because you're a big YouTube man with actual editing software. I wouldn't say I'm a big YouTube man. I'm a small YouTube man for sure. Oh snap, Sam with the leg drop going for the pin here. And AJ with a kick out. Get bigger clothes. If they can't fit, fine, they grow into them. That's fair. Oh my gosh, Sam with a giant knee drop as well onto AJ. AJ's getting beat up. I use a whole menagerie of editing software for my videos. Why? You should only use one editing software for your videos, maybe two if it's something super intense. Holy crabs, man. My one brain cell has failed me. You have brain cells? Oh, the Afro kick coming in from AJ. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and Sam with the kick out. I really should do them here. Dude, freak you out. Don't let nothing stop you. Look at the bigger clothes. This message has a ton of 0-1. Yeah, that's good stuff. Because some apps don't do some things well and the other apps cover that. I mean, but that's... I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't have to go to multiple editing softwares for one video. Or for several videos. You know what I mean? Like you should, by then, you should have already found an app that does it all for you. For example, the apps I use do it all for me. Oh, AJ with the pin onto Sam Snyder. AJ definitely needed a win. Homie has been having a rough few weeks. Sorry your internet went out, man, but I'm glad it's back on. I'm waiting for Crip Mass. Crip Mass? That sounds ghetto as frick. Chatty Cathy likes being able to be trusted and is by most not joking and happens to have a photographic memory. That's so convenient. Welcome in, bud. Yeah, welcome to the Suppy Wubbies. I should make a shirt called the Suppy Wubbies. I really should. Bang for my buck. Jeez. Don't bang a buck. They will definitely remember this. I'm gonna have a word with Chatty Cathy about this. I did not agree. I did not agree to this. These are people. These are people. Bitch. I thought they were wombat. Wobots? Wobots? Am I reading that right? I don't even know. What the frick is that? An eggplant with a fish? What is that? It was in the contract when you made me a mod. I'm gonna have to review that contract. My Hebrews did not check this out. My lawyers did not check this out. I'm gonna have to check this contract out once more.
Denied with an elbow. Whoa, just floating through the air.
I can't read. That's actually been proven very, very much. I can't even read. I can't spell. I don't even speak English, guys. It's on the bottom in crayon. See, that's why I missed it. I can't read crayon. Legally binding. What color was it though? That's the real question. How are you doing, Zeus? It's been so long, dude. It's been freaking ages since I've seen you up in here, man. How you doing, bro? Where you been at? What's new with you? I've been all right. You know me. I've been on that. Oh my gosh, that content creation grind. We getting bigger on YouTube slowly but surely. WLO's been freaking hype. Your character's been on hiatus because we haven't seen you in here in a minute, but if you're back in action, you're back in action. I freaking loved your character though. Your character's freaking dope. It was Jet Black. See, if it was red, I would have read it. That's the thing. The fish. Yeah, I don't know about that fish. I smell colors and I can see scents. Yeah, that's a fact. I can see colors and smell scents. All right, nice springboard coming in here. And a kick out at one. Got any fun commands? I'm not as fun as Spooner. Spooner's a lot more fun than me. We got Bonk. There's Bowser. I think there's a couple of other ones too. I don't know. I'd have to check, you know. That's a good question. My gut is also getting bigger. I bet your gut's not as big as mine, man. I bet your gut is not as big as mine. We got an ad here in about 50 seconds for you non-subscribers. I just let it mess around. Wow, I'm the fun one here? Yeah, Spooner, you're way more fun than me, man.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Shooting
Gut fight, dude. I'll take Spooner on a belly fight. Belly versus belly. Who's gonna win?
back into the ring.
All right, Anthony.
This can't
Oh, lifting up Ichigo here, going forward. A giant power bomb, going for a pin. Hits the 2. Oh, and a kick out from Ichigo.
that was about as close as it could get without it all being.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Listen, that should have ended.
Hey, yo! Yo, thank you so much, Spooner, for the 5 gifted freaking subs. Also, Valorant added a gift sub in there. So that's 6 gifted subs. I don't know how or why Valorant gifted a sub in there. But, dude, 5 gifted subs. Nixium got 1. Psych Ortiz got 1. And a bunch of other people that I haven't seen up in here in a while has gotten 1. We got a hype train started too. Let's freaking, yeah, dude. If you look, scroll up in chat. Valorant gave out a gift sub after you gave a 5 gifted subs. That was freaking nuts, dude. I would not want to fight Spoon. I'll fight him. I'll fight him right now. Big things popping, little things stopping. Hey, don't tell Midwest that. Midwest knows about the little things. Add snooze for 5 minutes. GG's. Wish I had a sub, though, to be frank. I'm surprised you didn't get one out of that gift, Subby Wubbies. Here, sorry I'm late. Youngest was in the ER. She had a 2nd degree burn. Oh my gosh, what? Dude. Is she okay, Carnage? I hope she's doing all right. How's everything going? Welcome in, though. Also, Spooner with 5 more gifted subs and Valorant gifting another sub. That's a total of 11 subby wubbies. Holy crap. So, Spooner, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Look, we're at a level 4 hype train, guys. We are at a level 4 hype train. Big freaking pogs. Pretty sure Anthony just busted open Ichigo's head just now, too. And Ichigo's not quitting. Ichigo is not quitting. I need a sub, though. Who all got a sub from that batch there, though? We gotta check here. Well, let me try again. Spooner's like, hey, let me double check. Oh, yeah, it's a promo going on right now. When you gift sub, you get a bonus gift sub. That's cool, dude. I didn't know that. A really bad burn on the chest. Dog, that's unfortunate. I hope she's doing better now. Maven, oh, that's my cousin. He got 1. Topher got 1. Memphis, yo, King Dark got 1. Let's go. Yo, B Mike, thank you so much for the subby, or well, thank you for the follow. Congrats on the gift sub. Welcome to the Olympian fam. Hope you're having a fantastic day here. Why am I catching strays? What are you talking about, Midwest? Ain't no strays coming up in here. Was making hot cocoa and Mormons came to my house. I answered the door. She grabbed a pan and the rest is history. Oh my freaking gosh. Well, I hope she's all right, man. That's nuts. I hope she's all right. Oh my gosh, giant hit coming in from Anthony here. Going for the pin. Is he finally gonna get it? And he does. Predictions are up. All right, Reaper. Oh my gosh. Damrikos is attacking Reaper. Oh my goodness. No. Damn, security. We finally have some security. These guys are interns. They're not real security, but interns coming in here to break up the fight. Damrikos is having to be escorted away here, and the Reaper is semi-unconscious. The ref is letting it happen. The ref is letting this happen. And the Reaper is like, you know what? I'm going to take out my anger on Anubu. Anubu, by the way, is your former heavyweight champion looking for a shot back at his title. We'll see if he's going to be able to get it.
I just hope we have a clean fight here moving forward.
I want to try long hair because it was never something available to me in my younger years. It was always chopped off before I could reach the shoulder. It could reach the shoulders. That makes sense. Hope it turns out well. It actually don't look bad with how it already is. So you're saying you're gonna post a picture in the Discord, right? We barely halfway. It's already been 1:45. That's true. We barely halfway. It's already been almost 2 hours. It's because that hype train, dude. It's because that hype train. Amco's boo. Yeah, get him. Get him. Everyone's approving of Damikins attacking the Reaper here. Beat down the tool, not the other one. Yo, Damikins, what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Dude, you missed the hype train. Valorant gifted 5 subs. Valorant has gifted a total of 5 subs. It was nuts. It was nuts, man. The day I post a picture, a Discord picture, is the day Zeus gets a maiden. So hold on, you're making a promise here that if I get a maiden, you have to post a Discord selfie. Is that what you're saying here? If I ever get a maiden? I can't wait for the Captain America and Wolverine game that's supposed to come out. The Wolverine game I'm excited for. The Captain America one, not so much. Just because the cutscene seems interesting, but it's an RTS game, which is boring to me. Just lied, say you've had a maiden this whole time. Yeah, but they know I'd lie. I'm a terrible liar. The Black Panther game I'm kind of iffy on. I gotta see some footage on it of it first, you know. I want it to be good for sure. I'm actually really excited for the Blade game because it's by Bethesda, and Bethesda's been on a roll lately. Starfield was really good, despite some people's beliefs. The Indiana Jones game was freaking fantastic, and I think they'll do great with Blade, so I'm excited. Especially since we don't even have a Blade movie coming out because of the MCU. Hell yeah, Danny DeVito ad. We'll make it official, Zeus. The day you get a maiden, I will post a full-on selfie in the Discord. All right, get us. Someone screenshot that. Somebody screenshot that. You guys saw it here first. The day I get a maiden, he has to post a selfie here in the Discord. Double H, not triple. I need to start watching the What If series. Don't, bro. I'm be honest, man. It's not good. It's got some of the most boring writing ever. And it's bad. Like, season 1's ending was alright because it was Ultron versus freaking the Watcher, but that was the literal only thing about the show that was good. It was so bad that this show that was supposed to be happen like for a while, they had to cancel it on its 3rd season, and the 3rd season, which just dropped, is only 8 episodes, and they're each like 20 minutes. Like, that's how bad the show is. They got 2 ahead of themselves.
What's the plan here?
It won't be in the make until Blade, Wolverine, and Captain America are finished. Oh, really? Dang, it's gonna be a while. I don't need a screenshot. I'm a man of my word. Always happen. All right. As long as if you're a man of your word, I'll take it for you. Also, Anubu's head just got busted open. Just putting that out there. Finding a maiden is like finding a job. You can talk to them one day and then they won't call you back. I think it's easier to find a job than a maiden. We're at a 6 count. These boys need to get inside the ring. Usually, that's true. Maiden? Yes, sir. Maiden. Yeah, I think Zeus will never have. Dog, get in the ring. Get in the ring. No. No. No way. Oh my gosh. The cards came with a special edition. I wrapped it for tradition's sake. Okay. You put 1,300 on Danielle. Hot dog insulted. I'm just spitting, people. Every version of Rina is mid. Dang. You right. Dang. You just mad I left you. Dang. Damn, Midwest. Dang. No, I'm just kidding. I put 2,500 on my biggest supporter. Let's go. Hopefully that happens soon. At least I haven't lost my title. Dang. Heat is popping.
What do they have planned here? Kicks. Blatant disrespect.
I want to play the card. There's a card game of Vampire the Masquerade? I didn't even know that. Middles to lose at the PLE to Zeus. Dog, I ain't gonna lie. If the pumpkin patch win at the PLE, that is going to be nuts. It is going to be bonkers. I told Midwest, I'm like, dude, I don't have a plan for if they win. Here's my plan if they win. Like I've had to come up with a last minute thought because they won the tag titles. I was like, maybe they could win. I don't know. I'm kind of worried. But we'll see. I mean, he still hasn't said Dustin Rhodes hasn't said who his teammates are going to be, because right now it's just him and Carnage. So we're still awaiting on who his teammates will be. Anybody? The Last of Us board? There's a Last of Us board game, really?
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee, building up momentum.
Yeah, kicker again. Yeah, it starts as a tabletop RPG.
And now she delivers her back into the
Should you make an occult OC? No, we already got one. Actually, we have plenty of spooky characters, to be honest. A lot of them. Now that I think about it. This will pin Midwest. I didn't say it was a title match. Non-title match don't matter. Nah, I'm stirring the butt. Bro, I thought you asked us if you should make a cult. Guys, should I, like, make a cult? Should I make a cult? No, that'd be so wild to do in freaking, in chat. I really liked Game Do Thrones. Oh, Game of Thrones. The Witcher superhero movies, Japanese type movie, you know, medieval kings vibes. I feel like that's like such a broad spectrum. I don't know, man. I haven't been watching a lot of movies and shows lately. I've been reading a lot of webtoons and mostly just like editing. So I'd have to go back and take a look at my list of movies and stuff. I like horror. I mean, you could like horror. That's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with liking horror. I'm just saying, and no disrespect, but 99% of the time someone wants to do a spooky character and a cult character, it's cringe and terrible. That's why I gotta give the A-OK on gimmicks. Some people I can just trust to just be good at their gimmick. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give the A-OK on them. Otherwise, I'm like, dude, come up with something different. I'd rather you be unique than you replicate someone near mimically. You know what I mean? But I never really had a gimmick. That's true. You don't have a specific gimmick, which is kind of the cool thing. You know what I mean? Like me, you can trust me, right? Yes, I trust you. Rehydrate. I like wait a second. Never mind. Hold on, damn kids. Hold on a second. We'll finish that sentence. We don't talk about that chat, bro. Okay, Rina's in a submission here. Gets out of it pretty quickly.
Look at this incredible effort to get out. Series of elbows looking at
Everything. Ooh, big counter from Rina. Oh, and a counter from Danielle. Oh! Oh my gosh, the roundhouse kick coming in from Danielle. Goes for the one, hits the two. Oh, and Rina kicks out right before three. I thought this was going to be a short match for a second. This match is actually kind of heat, I ain't going to lie. Kick her again. My goodness. Spooner. You bad man. All right, Danielle looks like to be going for a suicide dive, and Rina with the dodge here. Now Rina on the offensive. Hits a big knee onto Danielle's noggin here. Trying to hit the highlights out of her hair. Shout out to Scott Pilgrim versus the World. The champions facing each other. Did you expect any less? Heck no, I didn't. I love the back and forth in this match, honestly. Russian leg sweep into a pin from Rina, going for it. One. Ooh, and a kick out. Who did that? I knew that was you, Spooner. Oh! Rina Cutter coming out of nowhere, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Danielle with the kick out. All right, Rina flipping Danielle over like a burger. The runner! The runner! I'm the Undertaker of WLO. Greatest gimmick in WLO ever. I said what I said. Oh, big moonsault from Rina from the top turnbuckle, going for the pin. 1, 2, and Danielle with the kick out again. That's debatable, J-Mo. You should definitely put that in the award nomination section, though. The face is the best part. Thought I had a tab open. You do, Cosmic. It just happened at the same time. All right, nice splash from Rina. Barely was able to connect there. Danielle's gonna have to do something to get out of this sticky situation that she's in. Rina has gained all the momentum in this match right now. She's lining something up for Danielle once more. I don't think Danielle's prepared for this. She's gonna have to watch out. Oh, and she did with a nice elbow counter to a huge knee. Rina's back up on her feet super quickly, throws Danielle into the ropes. Rina goes under. Looks to go over. Does she have something else? She does, but Danielle with the counter. All right, Danielle in control here. Big forearm knocking Rina down to the ground. Now Danielle's in the corner here. She's got one more move lined up. She's in her 3-point stance. She goes for the giant kick. The Harris Ender goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Danielle Harris is victorious. Nova Roller. Yeah, I never remember the names of moves, guys. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. What song is that? What song is what? The Judgment Day intro? Is that what you're asking? Or what Sucker was doing? I have a Virginity Rock shirt. That's funny. Well, at first I was cleaning. Oh, okay. Get him out of here. That's still cooking. So W2K is being weird and I can't upload crap. I can only download, play, and other stuff. 2K is weird at the EC224. Yeah, it's basically because they stopped working on it because they're working on 2K25. It's the only assumption. But it sucks. Yeah, it is what it is. This is the only time I will say this, Rehydrate. Win this match, you can do it. I have a shirt that goes people 1/5 star, 1/5 stars. Absolute nightmare. Would not recommend. Dude, I actually like that. That's kind of funny. Oh my gosh. Rehydrate. Remind me after stream. I have to make the these hands are rated E for everyone shirt. I gotta remind me to make that. I forgot to do that. I love that I just yeeted Cole. Did you really? I completely missed it. You start. I thought it said pooping, popping in the lounge, man. You won a title there. Knock him out, shiny knee pads. Yeah, shiny knee pads. Knock him out. I also have a What the Duck shirt. You don't have a What the Dick shirt? You should get a What the Dick shirt. Sucker has a What the Dick hoodie and shirt, I think. Here, wait. And I don't give a rat's ass one. Rehydrate, you got some good shirts, dog. You got some good shirts. Equal rights means equal right. Hold on. Equal rights means equal rights with a picture of Damocos. Don't you mean equal rights mean equal fights?
No means.
Because you said equal rights twice. Equal rights means equal rights, guys. I don't know if you knew that. Make a. You know what, J-Mo? Okay. Yes, I do. I have hair. I promise. No, just a hoodie. I bought it twice because I lost the first one. Oh yeah, that's true. How is the hoodie? I like the way that purple came out. Still getting used to the phone? How is it? How you liking the phone? What kind of phone did you get again? I know you get an Android, but I don't remember what kind you got. All right, Cole is just dazed and confused over there.
Know who I am?
Damocos is up against Rehydrate in the match. right, Damikins. Damicos. Dama. The hoodie is so soft. I feel like you wear that hoodie all the time. Because I wear my hoodies all the time because they're so effing comfortable. Like, this is some of the best freaking fabric ever. It's a Moto 5G, I'm pretty sure. Oh, those aren't too bad. On the cheaper end for sure, but they're not terrible. I had to do it. Yeah, of course you did, of course. All right, Damiko's trying to spear Alexander Leviathan. Didn't work, so he said, hey, let me take you outside the ring the hard way. With a giant DDT onto the ring apron. Rehydrate still out on the ground, but I guess he was playing possum. Hold on, scroll up. I missed a funny shirt mention. Scrollies. I also have one that says brains are great. I wish everyone had one. That's funny. I like that. Where do you get these shirts, dude? These are funny. Why can I not make freaking funny shirts like that? I want to be funny. It's all I could get on a short notice. Why is Damikins cooking? Dude, Damikins' character cooks 100% of the time. All the time. Buy them online, sometimes at Walmart. Yeah, Walmart would have those kind of shirts. All right, Leviathan comes in with a save. Almost knocking out the ref, but knocks Damikos' head a little whoopee. Tags in Cole here. Cole looks to go after Rehydrate, the rookie, going up against a former Olympian champion, former lightweight champion, former tag team champion. This man has been around. Good advice from the funny man, Zeus. Dude, Spoon is hilarious. He is definitely funny. Also, speaking of Spooner, if you could message me that software you were talking about the other day when we were recording D&D, I think it was yesterday, actually. For the sessions, that'd be awesome. If you can remember, that'd be awesome. Is my teammate in chat? Tony's in chat, yeah. Or he was earlier, at least.
He is in complete control.
Oh, a kick out from Rehydrate. Sorry, I was quiet there. Well, that's right for the camera, right? Yeah, for the camera, Spoon. I'm trying to get a shirt that says, oh, look, my wife's last nerve. I want to touch it. Just haven't had the extra lately. That's kind of funny. Ooh, nice Frankensteiner coming in for Rehydrate here. All right, Leviathan is tagged in here. Spooner doing his best to encourage his best buddy, Cole. Cole hits a giant punch onto Alexander Leviathan. Leviathan, not phased, has Cole up in a fireman, carries Snake Eyes in the corner, busting Cole's head open as well. Why did my YouTube just tell me Damian Priest beat up Sienna? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? All right, Cole's thrown into the Leviathan corner here. Alexander, oh my gosh, that blood is like streaked all across his freaking cheek. It was JD in a costume? No way, really? That's funny. I can't believe that message had to get approved. You know how Twitch Automat is. It's a little, you know what I'm saying? Cole's getting beat the frick up here. Not looking good, but as I say that, comes in with a counter. All right, now Cole has Alexander Leviathan in a submission here. The Cole clutch. Is Alexander going to tap out? He gets out of it pretty quickly. Rehydrate like a nice worried assistant here. A nice worried teammate comes in for the save. I'm a bleeder. I bleed every match, it seems. That's true. You do, like, dude, it is all over your face, all over your chest. Like, you got to get that checked out, dude. You are gushing blood. Just wanted to feel wanted for Christmas. Must be nice. Commentary curse. Happens all the time. Caster curse is a real thing. If you guys have watched me cast Halo, it's so real, I promise. I think I said anything out of line. You didn't. It's just Twitch. Can you tell me who carries FDS? Sorry. Cole's definitely gonna need a break here. He's like, all right, I need to breathe. Oh my gosh. Damikins with the forearm busted Alexander Leviathan's head open, but he still threw him to the ground. I think that's wild. All right, so Alexander is now bleeding. Damikins gets suplexed. Back up on his feet. Huge knee from Damikos. Going for a pin here. Rehydrate unable to do anything, but only a 1 count. Leviathan is going to be quite a monster to take down. These boys need to do a lot more damage if they want to defeat him, but Alexander with a nice counter here. You right. He really said GTFO me. Dude, he said, get the frick off me, man. He said, who you think you is? Oh my gosh. King Spirit Wolf, AJ Wolf in the house. Big raid. Thank you so much for the raid, AJ. How you doing, man? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? What were you streaming? Let me go ahead and give you that shout out. Give it a da-da. How you doing, man? Thanks for sharing your community with me. I appreciate it. Welcome in. We're in the middle of our co-main event here. Winner of this match moves on to the finals of the tag team tournament. Yes, sir. Oh, AJ, you also won your match today, too, so congratulations on that. GG's. So did Anthony, if Anthony's up in here. You guys won your singles matches, so GG's to that. Yo, Trench made Mir? Trench, thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream of the Olympia fam. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and hope you enjoy your stay here. What was that counter? I missed it. Oh my gosh, the freaking Torques. Was doing MNW. You had a match but lost. Dang it, man. Should have won. Thanks for the shout out. Of course, man. Gotta show some love to the homies. Woo! Demcoons never moved like that before. Yeah, he likes to pull things out of the wazoo a lot. Oh yeah, for anyone that wants to join WLO, those are the rules. Hop in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, we have a WLO YouTube. I have to start posting the VODs back on there as well. Yes, sir. This looks fun. Arena's fire. Hey, thank you. I made the arena myself. Today's the last episode of Fundays because our shows are going to be merging after our PLE this Saturday. So if you guys want to stick around, this Saturday's our PLE. Friday's our last show for our Friday show, and then after the PLE, we'll have our unified show Revolution. So there is that, but a lot of big things happening this week here. Trench, I hope you're having a good day, though. Dude, that Vince emote is, I like how it's titled Evil. It's freaking funny. I love it. Also, guys, if you haven't, please check out my YouTube channel. We are so close to getting to YouTube Partner. Our Star Wars videos are starting to pop up a little bit. And please go and check out my nerdy group channel, BP Fun, because my trailer reaction has over 5,000 views on it, which I think is nuts. So if you guys can or want to, go check out the channel. You can subscribe if you want. You don't have to, but it would mean the world to me to have you guys check it out and, you know, enjoy the videos if you haven't. Tony, feel free to DM me. All right, Cole with his fall away elbow. On to Rehydrate, going for the pin here. And Leviathan with the save. Look at those beautiful emotes you guys get. So many beautiful emotes you get if you subscribe. Prime subs are free if you want to avoid those pesky ads. Oh, Rehydrate with a surprise roll up onto Cole here, and Cole with a kick out. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Cole just died. Cole be dying sometimes. Oh, big punch from Rehydrate. Hot dog. Oh, and a counter from Cole as well. Goes for the leg drop. Rehydrate with the dodge, though. Dude, the back and forth already is nuts. Cole is just gushing blood like a geyser. Honestly. Oh, big chop to the chest there. Rehydrate from the top rope. Flipping Cole around. Super dramatic here. Cole trying to get a hot tag. Damikins was reaching. Rehydrate not letting it happen. Got a match for you next hardcore. Oh, I'm scared. I'm excited, but I'm scared. All right, Rehydrate going after Cole here. Some head scissors. I know it's usually Gwen's thing, just trying to help. Oh, you do your thing, man. I appreciate you guys dropping them beautiful emotes. Just depends if they accept or not. Okay. I'm guessing you dropped a promo in the Discord. Why do I want to make a Sting inspired OC? I mean, if you feel that you want to do that, then, you know, you could do that. Again, just make sure you run the gimmick by me first before you start making the character. Figure out the gimmick, then you could start making a character. That is if you're having a gimmick. The fact that Cole beat up Alexander and Rehydrate without hesitation jumped on Cole, and now Alexander is beating up Cole, I feel bad for him. Homie is getting beat out here. Oh, Cole with a counter though onto Rehydrate. Dude, these guys make a good team. I can't lie. You know it's a call out title, but instead of them calling me out, I called them out. Oh, dude, that sounds exciting. The fact that Rehydrate's in a submission hold outside of the ring means nothing because he can't tap out. And so Cole's over here just doing the damage. Now Cole's going after Alexander Leviathan. We're going to see if there's any consequences to this action. He tapped too. Did he really tap? Did I miss it? Now I got a promo. Oh, snap. Sounds like it's going to get Spooner. Actually, he passed out, Cole. Nevertheless, Rehydrate was not in his right mind there. Cole lifting him up, going for a turnbuckle bomb. Now going for a pin here. 1, 2, 3. Dog, that was a grueling match. Leviathan was knocked out outside of the ring. Rehydrate just got knocked out. And although they put in literally everything possible, Cole gushing with blood. Look at that. He is a geyser. Call him Niagara Falls, man. Really? That's funny. Discord. Yeah, hop in the Discord if you definitely want to. Streaming WWE 2K24 as well. Nice, man. What were you doing? Were you doing your own efed, or were you just playing like some dark matches or some customization? Guys, it's 2025. No, it's not. It's still 2024. All right, Reaper tags and Tony. That's pretty quick if I'm going to be honest here. Alexander in the ring. Over here countering. Tony throws him into the corner, almost into the ref. Yes, sir. My own efed as well. Oh, nice, dude. How was the matches? Is this like, how many shows do you have? Were you trying to lead up to a PLE or something? How dark do dark matches go to? Oh, they can get pretty dark, man. They can get pretty dark. Anyways, Reaper knows he'll lose if he stays in there. Well, it looks like he just got tagged back in as he goes up against Alexander, slamming him onto his knee there. All right, Alpex, or the Reaper with a moonsault from the middle rope. Can we just not use refs? I would love a feature to have the refs not be in the ring. Not gonna lie. It was a PLE tonight? Oh, dope, dude. Matches were good. Had a few title changes in the heel turn. Oh, that's freaking awesome, man. I'm so glad to hear it. We're our PLE is actually this Saturday because we're having a show merger. So this is the last week of the independent shows, and then after the PLE, we're merging our shows. So this week's like a lot on the line here. But I'm so glad your PLE turned out good, man. I'm so glad to hear it. Heel turns are always fun to see. All right, the Reaper lifting up Alexander, slamming him to the ground here. Just turn on referee targeting. Knock the. Is that? I thought that was. I thought that's like an automatic thing on. I didn't know that was something that's automatically turned off. And for you non-subscribers, there is an ad coming here in about 55 seconds. So just a heads up, if you have a Prime sub available, you could use that. It costs you nothing. This is just the way Raymond turns heel. Doesn't tag it or help once. How does he turn heel in like his second day in there? That's like so lame. That allows you to target the ref like a player. That's kind of funny. I didn't know that was a thing. Shows are typically every Wednesday, but Christmas, which tonight, when are your shows? Oh, Christmas is on Wednesday. I didn't realize that. Our shows are typically on Mondays and Fridays. However, when the show merger happens, it'll only be on Fridays. So that's still pretty cool. Every Wednesday, consistent. I didn't realize Christmas was on Wednesday. And you get all those emotes. That's true. You get all those beautiful emotes up there. Third, I had a triple threat match debut.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
No, you didn't. You didn't have a triple threat match debut. Hold on. Let me double check before I confirm that. So, yeah, you were up against Little Country. And then yeah, no, you didn't have a triple threat. You were just double booked. You were in a tag team in a singles match. That's the only thing. I was thinking SMW. Oh, okay. Yo, Rage Quit, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Olympian fam. I hope you enjoy your stay here.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Yeah, I just checked the match card results. You definitely did not have a triple threat match. I would never do that for a debut. That's wild. You kicked his butt though. That's funny. What comics you like? I see you like comics. I'm pretty big into Marvel and DC, although I haven't been reading them consistently. In recent years, I usually try to watch Comicstorian, R.I.P. the GOAT. I try to watch Comicstorian to catch up on comics. But other than that, I'll dabble in like some indie comics with like The Walking Dead, Invincible, any of that other stuff. But I've been reading webtoons and mangas lately more than anything. But what about you, man? What kind of comics you like? I'm confused. What is there to be confused about, Nixium? You did not have a triple threat match. The match card results are in the Discord. I have a whole channel for it, remember? Only proof needed is, I'm the SMW Intercontinental Champion while he's floundering around trying to get the weekly title, enough said. Ugh. Boo Reaper, yay Tony. Who are you voting for? They're a team. Oh no, I had a singles debut against Alexander. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Which is funny because he's also your teammate. I'm legit carrying. You're legit just the only one doing anything. Just tag in Tony, okay? I have comics that my mom left me, my brother, and we were trying to figure out how to sell them. I know there's a site where you can get them appraised to sell them. Current reads are The Amazing Spider-Man, Ultimate Spidey, Absolute Wonder Woman, and Batman, Nightwing. Yet I'll pick up some Image comics as well. Dude, I want to start reading the Absolute Batman and the Absolute Universe comics because the designs alone look so freaking cool. And I read a little bit about the origin of the Absolute Universe and how it's Darkseid making that universe. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of nuts, man. So I definitely want to read the Absolute ones. Marvel I've been kind of phasing out of because they've been kind of getting a little ridiculous and just uninteresting. DC I started to lose interest in for a little bit because of their constant like reboots. You know what I mean? But their stories are still super interesting for me to get in. You can jump in only 3 issues. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want to hop into that for sure. They're all from the late 80s to mid 90s. Oh, dude, you could probably get a bunch of bank off that. Ultimate Spider would recommend. That's only 12 issues. I do want to start reading the new Ultimate Universe. The new Ultimate Universe looks dope. Ultimate Wolverine, or Ultimate Winter Soldier, if you will. Super cool. Ultimate Spidey, I'm kind of like iffy on. I don't know how I feel about that version of the character. But again, like I gotta catch up onto how that got to where it is. So I gotta watch some Comicstorian videos to catch up. Because I'm the kind of guy that wants to know how to get to that point. You know what I mean? Oh, Rage, you already have a freaking sub? Yo, let's go, dude. Nice dodges coming in from Alexander here. I didn't realize Rage had a freaking sub. Big pugs. I'm the hard carry of this team. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. This is the main event? That is correct, Speedy. I love when Reaper whiffs his spears. Oh, nice counter from Alexander there. I was looking before I raided. Oh, sweet. Well, hey, I appreciate it, man. No worries. I get it. You want to make sure you raid to someone good. Trust me. I understand. They belong to my ex-stepdad and my mom. Got them when they were divorced. There's easily 1K of them. Dude, I'm telling you. I don't know what the site's called, but you can get it appraised. Go to a site to get the comics appraised. and or at least go to a location to do it, and you can make some big money, dude. I know there. I went to appraise this one comic I have. It's like a World War II comic. It doesn't exactly. It's weird because it's older, but wow, big cutter coming in for Raymond, going for a pin onto Tony here. 1, 2, and Tony with a kick out. Oh my gosh. I wanted to make sure you weren't ending before I rated. That's fair. I hate when that happens. But anyways, yeah, there's a website that you can go, you type in the specific issue and it'll tell you approximately how much it's worth. I can't remember what it's called. All right, Tony in control of the match here. A little bit out of his element, it seems. Not used to tag team matches with him being such a huge single star, but he's slowly getting the hang of things here. Oh, nice slam from Tony here. The two folks most familiar with each other are finally in the ring. I mean, in WLO universe, they don't know each other. Because other efeds don't exist when it comes to WLO. Like, I hope Tony and Reaper win so Damikins can kick Reaper's ass before the PLE. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I mean, not, you know, you beaten him or anything, but just the match itself. Reaper just had a match and lost, so we'll see if Tony can help. That is also true. Reaper did just lose via countout, so and Raymond was putting up a lot of damage there. Almost pinned Tony, so Raymond might be able to win this here. Raymond and Alexander. Tony with a swanton onto Raymond. The exact same move Raymond did to Little Country last week. And Raymond with a kick out. Alexander tried to come in with a save, but it didn't work. Tony going after Alexander, putting him into a submission hold and lets him go. Oh, snap. Get a little too overzealous. Raymond Andrews hit him with a neck breaker, going for a pin. The Reaper coming in with a save, though. All right, that was a little bit close there. Tony back on his feet. Huge kick from Tony, going for a pin. Alexander still unconscious. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.